Well, you've always hated when the filmmakers pander to the audience.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like in Tim Burton's Batman, where like the Joker killed Batman's parents. It's like, really? Is this what we're gonna do?
At that time, though, the story hadn't been told in that way before. So I feel like that, like we can look back at it 30 years later and say that, but I think at the time it was a pretty brilliant artistic choice to make. And to the point,
just like having Batman kill people in that movie, pretty good artistic choice.
Oh, he's killed people in every single movie.
He's killed thousands. He's bloodthirsty.
No, in that movie, he literally says, as he's holding the Joker, he goes, "I'm going to kill you." Like he literally says that. Like I'm like, what? What?
And you're never gonna get me to think anything otherwise. And that movie is amazing. Dude, he killed Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight. He tackled him. And
he did
save him.
Because the thing is, like, he absolutely kills people. Absolutely.
Did we ever get a coroner report on Harvey Dent?
He's dead.
He broke his fucking neck. He's gone.
I'm just saying, man. He got to have his face
the
burned
first
off.
the first time I saw that movie, I was so confused as to whether or not he was dead. I was like, was he dead? I don't know. Like I couldn't figure it out. But it's one of those things where he definitely kills people with head trauma. And I'm sure there's internal bleeding. I mean, at the very least, these guys are coming out with some severe CTE.
I was going to say, they don't die, but they eat through a straw the rest of
As they say, like in the Dark Knight Returns comic, it's like, you broke his leg or whatever. He'll never walk again. He'll live. You know, like that's his his MO sort of situation. Yeah. But there was nothing as blatant as, I'm going to kill you. Like, wait, what? Hold on. Time out. Like, no, that's not what we do.
You mean that's worse than I don't have to kill you, but I don't have to save you, as he flies off the train and lets Ra's al Ghul die?
That's more poetic to me because it's not the same as like, I'm going to grab you and I'm going to throw you off the ledge of this building, you know, because it's a situation where I guess you could argue semantics on that, right? He's like, did he technically kill him by not saving him? I mean,
right.
I know. I feel like that's more ambiguous than I'm going to kill you because you killed my parents, you know? And I feel like he didn't even necessarily like, I forget what happens in that scene too, because I don't know if he doesn't get to kill him the way that he wants to, because he ends up wrapping that little grappling around his leg and then he ties it to like a statue. So as he's trying to get pulled away, he falls to his death. So I don't know if he was bummed that he didn't get to choke him to death or anything like that, but I don't know.
That's pretty gratifying.
It also came out by like Burton said years later that he never read comics. So like
he had no idea.
No idea. My favorite thing was Kevin Smith called him out on that. There was like some sort of conference or something and Kevin Smith asked him a question in relation to the comics and Tim Burton goes, I don't read comics. And he goes, well, that explains fucking Batman.
Tim Burton just goes, that was a comic?
He's like, wait, what?
Oh, God, I thought
it was about Bruce Batman. I grew up with a guy named Batman.
Right. We played lacrosse together. The lacrosse league.